Checkered fly ball.
The leading receiver.
Awesome game center.
Checkered flag in the air.
The Game.
A Cromwell Media Station.
Where you have a voice.
We're one play away from an injury.
He knows this. He's a study of the game.
And we have strong opinions.
He's been awful. I don't think they were trying, and that's why I feel the way I feel.
This is Stillman and Company with Jared Stillman and Caroline Fenton. Presented by TriStar Moving on Nashville's best sports talk.
ESPN.
102.5 and 106.3 The Game. And on the Game Nashville app.
Yes, it is. Welcome into Stillman and Company here on 102.5 and 106.3 The Game. Chase McCabe, Darren McFarland in for Jared and Caroline today. It's, as Max put it, the DDC takeover. Ian Safar is behind the glass. Ian, what's up?
How you guys doing?
Outstanding, as the GM would say. D-Mac, we're a little later today. It's kind of fun.
I'm nervous, guys.
I know you've never done afternoons.
I've never
before.
done afternoon drive before, and I'm just a little bit nervous. Do we do this differently, or how
different.
does this work?
It's weird. I didn't know we had a caterer. That's kind of cool. Chef George, I think, is his name.
Whatever happened to our chef?
I don't know.
Damn COVID.
Steve
Ruined everything.
Chef Steve.
We used to have a chef, a show chef.
That was good. But hope you enjoyed the Predators Prospect Showcase earlier today. Good to hear Willie D, Chris Mason make the call. Max making some appearances as well for that as some of the young Preds hit the ice earlier today at the Ford Ice Center in Bellevue. And Darren, I was here at the studio the whole time. From what I could tell from Twitter and all the pictures, it looked like a packed house.
Obviously, yeah. Not
It
in
sounded
Bellevue,
great.
but Bellevue's your backyard, so I figured, Isn't Ford Ice like in your backyard? I know you've
It's
got
close.
a big plot of land. I didn't
Yeah.
know if Ford Ice took up some of your land, but
It's close.
yeah, no, the pictures look great. Sounded great. So
Yeah, it was good to hear some hockey in July and hear the atmosphere and see some of the young studs and listening to Chris Mason kind of give his analysis on it.
So you're already deeming them studs.
Well, some of them.
The future's really bright if they're already
I mean,
studs.
Well, everybody thinks Askarov is going to be one, and Mace had some glowing remarks about him. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Luke Evangelista, being one. Curious to see. He's got great flow, by the way. He could rival Roman Yossi for the flow at some point in time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good hair.
That's pretty steep.
It's pretty good hair.
right there.
It's pretty good hair.
You're putting him in there
It's
this
pretty
early?
Good. It's pretty good hair.
Okay.
Pretty good hair. But anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. Doing things a little different today, and then Willie and Max taking it home on the DDC. We have a great show planned for you. If you missed the conversation that Darren and Willie had yesterday with Ryan McDonough, the new Preds defenseman, we'll bring that to you at 2:30. Jim Wyatt's going to talk some Titans at 3 o'clock. We are bringing You Just Made the List to Stillman and Company at 4, and then Chad Withrow from Outkick 360 will join at 5 o'clock. Darren, I feel like you may know him. Y'all may have worked together at some point in time.
Our paths may have crossed over the years. Maybe in afternoons.
Yeah, maybe an afternoon drive. But
For years.
for a long time, for sure. So it'll be good to have Chad on. We were talking about this before we went on the air, as we're going to hit a lot of different things today. But a move that I just don't understand, Kevin Lankinen, goaltender, being signed by the Predators. They announced that yesterday, and I don't get it because I kind of felt like Connor Ingram had done enough both at the American League level and then what you saw in the playoffs. He's been in the organization for a while. I don't know if they're viewing this as a competition and going to try and let them fight it out for the backup spot to UC Saros, but I was a little surprised that they signed a goaltender to a one-way contract. I would understand if it was a two-way deal, but with Askarov and Cooley and a couple others in Milwaukee, there's kind of a logjam at goaltender right now.
I said this yesterday, and I said, is there something we don't know? Am I missing something? Is there something going on behind the scenes we don't know? And I don't know the answer to that. And I don't know if there is anything going on. But I, too, don't understand this move, if I'm just being totally honest. I don't get it. I don't understand why. And as you mentioned, one